Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. It's really windy down here, guys. Really windy. I'm going to try and block you from the wind that's been hitting my back. Right, gonna be some awkward angles today. Oh crap. I've managed to get onto this pinnacle here, and like I said, the tide is pretty rough, and I've got no waterproofs, so really I'm taking a risk here. But we're fishing down Saltom Bay again. We're going to try and see if I can get a cod in this rough weather. I've got razor fish with me, I've got bluey, and I've got some squid. I'm going to fish 2 rods, hopefully. I'm going to get, like I said, 2 baits out there. We're going to get razor fish, and we're going to get maybe some squid out there, and we'll see if we can pick up a codling. Like I said, we've got wind coming from the north, a little bit of west in there, so it's like northwest. So we've got to be really careful. Holy crap. The bit that I've just walked across has just got covered, and I'm on the highest point of this rock here, so let's just hope and pray I don't get wet. So I'm going to set up now and get a bait in the water as quickly as I can. Right guys, we're fishing. Got both rods out. I've got one directly that in front of me, I've got one slightly to the right. I know there's sand on the right, see, I don't know what's on the left, so we've cast it to the left and see what we can find over there. Like I say, it's really windy, guys, so I'm really sorry. You'll just have to bear with me and just try your best to put up with it. I'm going to see what I can do with the editing, but like I say, if it's too windy, I'll be doing a voiceover. So we've got a pulley rig on both rigs. We've got bluey on both. The reason why I haven't used any of the razor fish yet is because it's still rock hard. I got down here too quickly. Like I said, we've got some big king prawns as well I want to try, because if another YouTuber came down here in August and tried a king prawn and he caught a ray on it, so we're going to give it a shot. Well, like I say, look at the tide today. Really rough. That's cod tide, that's cod weather. So we're hoping, fingers crossed, we get a cod today. Have a cod. Well, I don't think the rays will be there, but I'm not sure if they'll feed out in rough weather like this. Probably will, but we'll see. But like I say, fingers crossed, and we'll get something a bit different other than a ray today. No dogfish and no rays. Anything else, I'll be happy as Larry. So I'll get you out the wind and we'll just continue fishing and see what we can get. Right guys, I've never used one of these bait mates before, so this will be a first time for me. So what I've seen, you need to thread a bit of squid, for example, on your hook, right? Lay it in there. We'll have the hook on that little groove there. See if I can do it. Like so, right? And then the squid bait, right? Pull that line tight and have the squid bait up there like that, alright? Let's see. Now we're going to stick a bit of bluey, meat side down, and then we're going to wrap this. Let's see how it turns out. Oh, hold on. Like I said, guys, it's a bit windy today, so you're going to bear with me. So, and then you push it off like so, and then you've got your hook proud, and get your pedal hook, spin it around a few times, turn it round, put it through the top of the bait, and you're sorted. So we'll get this one scopped out and see what happens. Alright guys, yeah, it's getting a bit cold. That wind is really cold. So I've had to put a big jacket on. I have moved up a bit, more closer to the point of this pinnacle. I brought like I said, I brought the Unabomber bait back in. That was still there, untouched. Now, as soon as I knocked the camera off, I cast that back out, and then I brought the Vader in, and the Vader had no bait whatsoever. It was completely stripped. There was not even any bait elastic either. So we're keeping an eye on that. And that, I've cast it near enough round about the same spot on that one. On the Unabomber, I've cast a little bit more to the left, just to see. Like I say, I don't know what's to the left. I think I might be in rocks, and I'm still getting soaked. Like I say, I'm taking a risk by moving up here, to be honest. But yeah, I'll give you a quick look at the rods. But like I say, guys, it's really, really windy. That Unabomber, that's just spinning over the waves that's hitting it on the side there. So that Unabomber is over that way, and that Vader is over that way. So, like I say, I'm just gonna putt along and see how long I can last. To be honest with you, I'm absolutely freezing, even with this jacket on. But we're gonna keep an eye on the rods, see what happens. We've got some squid that's defrosted, so we can use that next. And then we'll try a king prawn later on. But for now, we're going to see what happens. I might change the rig on the Unabomber as well, because it keeps on unclipping itself. So I'm going to stick a new one on and see if that helps, because I've got a brand new pulley rig on the Vader and it hasn't unclipped once yet. So yeah, we'll change over, and look, you're getting wet now, so I'm going to put you away. Right guys, we've got our first fish, and I've been, you could say I haven't been rewarded for catching this fish, because I'm absolutely soaked to the bone. I was up there, standing up there, so I could take it round the pinnacle at that point there, and a massive wave just came and absolutely drenched me. Because it's quite cold today, I might just pack it up and leave it there. But we've been rewarded with a fish to do that. It's not the biggest fish in the world, but it's a fish. There you are. Exactly what I didn't want to catch, to be honest with you. Every time I come down here, I always catch these things. But I thought if I come down today in a rough tide like it is today, I thought I'd pull something else out instead. But they're still feeding even in this weather, in that tide. So I'm just gonna knock it on the head, guys, and that's it for today's video. I've still got one rod out there, so I might even get another one, so might not even be the end of the video. So be patient, give me 1 second. I'll release this fish just over there, and then I'll bring that one in, and we'll see if we've got anything on there. But give me 2 seconds, I'll do all that. Right guys, I've changed my mind. I'm gonna put that rod back out. I'm gonna put a massive squid on, just to, you know, just to get rid of the bait, see, because it's already been defrosted, and it won't be reused again, so I might as well get it used here, and I'm going to use the wind to hopefully dry my pants. We'll see what happens. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But we're going to get this bait back out in the water, well, that rod back out in the water, and we'll see if anything else takes it instead. Maybe you might get a double figure ray. If a double figure ray comes, if I can beat my £10 ray today, then then it's all been worth it coming down here. But we'll see what happens. I'm getting soaked again. Right guys, that's the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. It wasn't the best video in the world, so it's going to be probably a short one. But I hope you enjoyed it anyways. No, we didn't catch the biggest fish in the world, but we didn't blank, which is the main thing. Caught a little ray, about £1, and I'm going to dedicate that ray to little Conrad. He's a subscriber, a little young kid who subscribed to my channel, and yeah, thank you very much for watching, dude. I appreciate it, and that fish was dedicated to you, pal. So yeah, I'm just gonna head up there, go home, feel comfortable, get a nice cup of coffee, and chill out. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, guys, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Ring that notification bell and select all notifications, and you'll get notified as soon as I upload a video in the future. Oh yeah, and if you've made it this far in the video, I want you to leave me a comment starting with the word Vader in capitals. So then, just so then I know who's the people that stuck around and waited in right until the very end. Then I know who my real fans are. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time on Earl's Fishing Adventures.